Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody's having a great week and is going to be having a great weekend for you guys. This is day of. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning my time. And as you can tell, we are back at the very beginning of the game. Been running through a lot of issues. By golly, I want to get, and I plan on breaking up this video and editing to where it's all in one video. We're going to go ahead and get our starter. We're going to get our Route 1 encounter. Eventually that forest encounter, get back in track, get us caught up to where we are the gym leader, and then we'll actually go ahead and get into the gym leader. This will be one big file and one big old edit. It's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with, but we're going to get right into it because I was having the most difficult time trying to get things set up from the last run. Hopefully we have as good of a starter this time. Dratini was a great option, but I think the Monferno or the Froggator, I think long term was going to probably... Actually, long term, Dratini was the better option, but short term, from the beginning, it was going to be difficult with that. I'm leaning towards this guy right here. Queen's not a bad option. Body Slam, Poison Sting, pretty good moveset, really good statistically, but I'm leaning towards Embor so far. And then Lunatone. We're going with Embor. And then again, like what I've said before, down in the comments, in the people that have been, that are subscribed to me, I'll be nicknaming Pokemon after them. There we go. There is Embor down in the layout, which I much appreciate the Pokelink once again. Like what I said, I'm going to go and probably, let's see how this actually turns out right here. And then the miscellaneous dialogue between the battles, after the battles, and then until we get to Route 1, I'm going to go ahead and edit out those parts. I just want to see what his moveset is like, show this off to you guys. And then after that, I'm going to end the video right after these battles are done. Once we get to Route 1, we will go into, I'll show off the Pokemon that we have for our Route 1 encounter in the video after we capture or lose the Pokemon and go from there. This Pokemon will be named after Gilco, who has continuously been much appreciated, commenting down that he's been dropping likes for me, much appreciated. We're just going to go for Ember, nice little stab. He is faster than us. With Poison Sting, Ember doing a decent little damage. Nothing too crazy because it is Poison Dark, I want to say. We're so close to knocking out that Gligar. Goes for the sand attack, so trying to set up some accuracy. Reduce our accuracy, but we still finish off the Gligar. Awesome. Beautiful. Hitting level 6 with Embor. This is going to be a powerhouse for us. Level 7 with Embor now, too. We do get bonus experience for being an actual starter Pokemon, which is huge for us. And so, like what I said, we'll go out and have this one last battle with Sharon. And then they'll leave the room, and I'll probably end the video shortly after that. Come back after we get to Route 1, and then I'll step into the grass. We'll see where our Pokemon is. Either capture it, we lose, or the Pokemon faints. I'll cut out once more till we get to N. And then, which this part right here actually doesn't really mean too much, because the fact that it's not a part of the Nuzlocke. But just show off what Pokemon that they have, but they aren't going to be carrying with them throughout the playthrough. Hariyama, okay. So we are... He's not... I want to say Embor. Yes, Embor is part fighting, because it was Blaziken, Emboar, and Infernape that were Gen 3, 4, and 5 that were all part fire, part fighting. So him doing a fighting move against us is not going to be super effective against us. So we got lucky. And then after the end fight, we'll go into the forest to get our. Wow, that's doing. I'll hit 3 times and one of them being a crit. We'll go into the forest, get our Pokemon there, and then we'll head to Striaton City, get our encounter there. Hopefully, by that time, we go and get our static encounter in Striaton City, the right next to the city, that static encounter. Go into the gym. The gym to go against the trainers there, go against the gym leader. That the plan is to go and have this all be in one file. Hold on 1 second. Jiminy Christmas, people. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. Can't have even a day of just having the house, just peace and quiet. Okay, so that is only 6 minutes, nearly 7 minutes. I'm going to cut it right here. When I get back, we'll be on Route 1. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back at Route 1. See what our encounter is. Hopefully, a nice grass Pokemon that knows any of the powders would be ideal. So that way it's easier for our Nuzlocke. A good flying type, I will not argue with either, and Murkrow, that's pretty good. And then I believe this is the generation, was it generation 4 that you could get into a Honchkrow. I want to say it's this generation, but we'll go for a quick tackle. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, okie dokie. I should have known better when I was level 3 that it was going to kill. Okay, well, I am going to cut it here, and in the next instance, you'll see me going against Sin. I'll talk to you guys here in a second. Okay, we are back once more, going against Sin right here, right now. We did lose our encounter, the Murkrow ended up fainting on us. We're about to go against N. After this, we'll head straight over to the forest. Okay, level 7 Hariyama. Got Emboar coming out, or Gilko. We're gonna go ahead and just Ember away on the Hariyama. Tackle, which shouldn't do too much. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. After this, we'll go to the forest, get our running shoes, get our forest encounter. This time, we're not going to kill it. We're going to hopefully just throw some Pokeballs, and we'll be able to capture it. And then I'll probably go and train up the forest encounter, depending on where it is, in the grass, and then go against some of the trainers in the forest, and then head towards Striaton City. If there is a major battle that goes down in the forest, like there's a legendary that could possibly kill my team, I'll go and record it, but I'll probably end up skipping some of the trainers. Should be okay with this going right there and then getting our capture, because he did a little bit of damage. Let's at least get the shoes, and then we might run back real quick, get the go get the Pokemon after that, because as you can tell, it's kind of a little bit of slower pace without the running shoes. So Dr. Mom, got X transceiver, cross trans receiver, I think is what it is. I don't know how they pronounce that. There we go, got our shoes. Now we can run every which way. Occasionally, I understand you're not alone, right? You got your Pokemon and me. So, like I said, we'll run back real quick. And then go, hopefully get that Pokeball item, field item. It'd be nice if it was a Master Ball. I'd take an experience share, a lucky egg, an amulet coin. All those items sound really nice. Hell, I didn't even take an Ultra Ball. So, go ahead, our one and only Pokemon. Hopefully the encounter that we get in the forest is nothing too crazy, but wouldn't mind a decent starter. Preferably a flying Pokemon, this time not kill it. Or a nice grass Pokemon, or a Pokemon that knows any of the powders for the Nuzlocke's sake. Being able to capture them a little bit easier with a sleep powder, a stun spore, so on and so forth. Okay. Okaberry. Okay. I'll take that. Here's our encounter. Okay. So we get the adult version of the Murkrow. If we would have captured that Murkrow, we would have had dupes, and we could have went for another Pokemon instead, but it happens to the best of us. Go ahead and throw some Pokeballs, see if we have the opportunity to not have to tackle it, preferably. Yeah, I kind of feel that was going to happen. Astonish, which shouldn't do... Yeah, I was kind of thinking it's not going to do too much. We're going to throw one more Pokeball, and then we're going to take a risk on tackling. I'm kind of worried on tackling this, because we are 6 levels higher. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Woo, baby! And we're gonna actually go in the most recent subscribers, and I want to say the most recent subscriber was Ryu. That they have shown they've shown their subscribers, like when they subscribe to somebody, it shows them on the studio. So Ryu was most recent subscriber, so we'll add Ryu as our starter. And then I'm going to probably call this, for this part of this video, level up Honchkrow for a minute, then take on some of the trainers. If the circumstance happens that the trainer is going to cause some issues, I will record it. But the plan is that the next part of this video that we're doing will be in Striaton City. So I'll see you guys after a bit. We're back once more for some more battling. We are about this trainer and at least another trainer, or maybe another trainer, that we're going to get our static encounter. I'm going to head over back to Striaton City, go against Sharon, and then we'll go against the trainers inside the gym, go against the gym leader, and we'll finally have been caught up to where we were at one point. This was a threat if we did not have Ryu, the Honchkrow. Luckily we do. A nice little pursuit should do the trick. So we're in a lot better predicament for this. Got Honchkrow or Ryu to level 13. Gilko, the Imbor, is a little bit under leveled actually comparatively to Ryu, but we're about to send out Gilko because it's a Bayleaf, so that is huge news. But after this video, once we do get caught up and we pass the point of where we were, and that being the gym leader, The following video will actually make significant progress. This was just a short video to an extent, getting us caught up after having to reset once more. But I hope everybody does have a great Friday. Nice little tackle. Beautiful. Excellent news. 259 experience. That's a good chunk. Level 12 for Bor or Gilko. Last Airy has been defeated. Awesome. Go over to the right. We do have one more trainer. With this kid, hopefully we can get this win right here and then get that static encounter. Centret. Okay. That's not too bad. That's actually kind of surprising how easy this will be. Nice little quick. I didn't even show off the moves. Here's the Hunchcrow's moves. Astonish, Pursuit, Haze, and Wing Attack. So a pretty good set of moves. Astonish, again, won't be very effective against the Centret, but Wing Attack will do a good chunk. Awesome. 52 experience, not too bad. Cloister. Okay. Water, Ice. Water, Ice. Let's go out to Gilko. Because I want to say an Ember will do good chunk of damage. You know, Water Gun, we're in a World of Hurt. Because if it has an Ice move, it's a World of Hurt against... Hunchcrow, Gilko the Hunchcrow. So it's not the best predicament. We're on the opposite side now. Ice types are actually pretty good against us. We had an Ice type, Grass Ice type in Bomb of Snow, so go tackle. Goes for the protect. I'm perfectly fine with that. And just doing a simple tackle. That's perfectly fine with me. Tackle once more. Finish off that Cloister. Here you go, trying to experience 240. Excellent news. Wants to learn Defense Curl. Enables the ghost types to be hit. So I kind of want to hold on to that. I like Aura Sleuth, but we already have Hunchcrow who's able to not only able to hit, but dark type moves are good against. I will get rid of this. It's good against dark type moves are good against ghosts, so we can have Hunchcrow for our ghost type, so we have to go against Chinchou, Water Electric. We're having some pretty bad luck when it comes to some of these Pokemon. Because that's good against both types. Water being for Gilko, electric being for... so this is not going to really do much damage. Yep. Supersonic, we avoid it. We're just going to go for Tackle. Might do even more damage. Knock it out. Beautiful. We have defeated youngster Joey. Let's see what our static encounter is. Please be something decent. I'll gladly accept that. Wow. The Pokemon Killer Argentini has joined our team. I'm trying to think of a nickname. A Dragon Killer. It's a three-headed dragon. Let's go with not Sue. No. Back. Let's go to the YouTube studio real quick to see our recent subscribers, to see who recently subscribed outside of Ryu. Who's the next one? Katarina is recent. Katarina. And then the following person will be Jaceman. After we get our next encounter. Let's go back to this. We're just gonna run real quick. Run back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Go over to going over to the Pokemon School to go against Sharon, and then, oh my word, they keep saying happy birthday, is it your birthday? I'm like, no. I gotta click no next time, see if that changes things. But I will go accept Katarina the Hydreigon. That's huge. Let's look at its moveset. That's a game changer. Wow. A lot better nucleus that we got going on here. Dark Dragon. Tri-attack, Dragon Rage, Focus Energy, and Bite. That's broken. Like, Tinderlands powers up. Not very effective moves. That's pretty decent. Also, in this, I forgot to mention, abilities have been randomized. In Sunshine, special attack is boosted, but HP decreases. And then Ryu, I just remembered. Pure Power Ryu. Wow. Pure Power Ryu. And all three of his attacks are... That's huge. So I was wondering why he's doing so much damage. We do have to go against Sharon. Dragon Rage. If I use Dragon Rage, I set it to where my thoughts are, if I use Dragon Rage, people are allowed to use Dragon Rage against me, which two of my Pokemon would be able to sustain a hit from a Dragon Rage, but Hydreigon would die to a Dragon Rage. But I kind of want to keep everybody balanced, I guess. So I guess putting Hydreigon or Katarina out in front to level up Katarina, I think, is our move. And then let's go against Sharon. Yes, I came here to find him, but we will go against Sharon first. And then shortly after this battle, I'll probably cut out the battles against the trainers in the gym, then go against the gym leader after that, and we should be set. I'll have like 5 different parts of this video, and should equivalent to nearly, if not at 20 to 30 minutes for this video. Again, if I use Dragon Rage, then everybody else is allowed to use Dragon Rage. So let's see if this one-shots, and if it doesn't, it falls on me that if I find a Dragonite or another Pokemon like a Dragonair, if I use Dragon Rage against the Dragonair and it lives, he uses Dragon Rage against me, then GG, that falls on me. So hopefully it does die to Dragon Rage. Level 11 for Katarina. We have defeated Sharon. Okay, so that is going to be it for this part. Got one more part, and like I said, I'm going to go against the go against the gym leaders, lean up to the gym leader, and then we will have one more part, the conclusion for the gym leader. Go against him. Then we will be done with this video. So I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the final conclusion of this video, that being against the gym leader. We went ahead and I decided to switch it up and put Ryu, the Honchkrow, out in front. Katarina is is going to be a long-term, an amazing Pokemon. But to me, this early in the game, having Dragon Rage, I think is just a little bit too overpowered. By golly, if we have the circumstance of like Reshiram, a Kyurem, so on and so forth, the legendary Pokemon comes out, I'd be more accepting of using Dragon Rage then. But it's just so early in the game, I don't really personally want to go and use Hydreigon or Katarina this early in the game. But we're going to start off with the Pure Power Honchkrow, which is just a game changer. And this will be the conclusion of this video right here, right now, against Cress. This is the conclusion of this video. Hopefully we can get the dub against Cress. Sending out Scraggy. Okay, so that is Dark Fighting. Big shout out to Hoodlum Scraggy? Scragum. Hoodlum Callum. My apologies to Hoodlum Callum. I was thinking that his name was based off of the Pokemon, which it is, but he is Callum. Is his name. Hoodlum Callum is his name. Let's go for Wing Attack, which should do a good chunk because it is part fighting. Awesome. And we are Pure Power Honchkrow. That's just huge for us. Absolutely huge. Duo. We're going to go ahead and switch. Now we'll just keep in Honchkrow, because the fact that I don't know how Duo's moveset's like. Rage, which shouldn't do too much. That did a little bit of damage, but nothing too much. Nice little pursuit crit. Down goes the Duo. So, that concludes this video right here, guys. We just got ourselves our first badge, which is a game changer. Boom. First badge down, 7 more to go. I'm going to go ahead and skip all this dialogue. TM83 Fissure, which tends to be ground. Doesn't have the best accuracy, and I doubt anybody will be able to learn it. TM Fissure. Let's see. Gilko's able to learn it. I just am not the biggest fan of moves like this. If I lock on, where it increases the chance of hitting a target with one turn knockout moves, I think it actually makes it where it's like guaranteed. I would use this if I lock on with Gilko, but I'm just not the biggest fan of that low of an accuracy for moves. But like I said, this is going to conclude it for this video right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, in the next video, we'll get back on track of progressing in this story, getting HM01 cut, getting a new encounter, making some progress with the game. Just wanted to get us caught up to where we were going to be after restarting once more. With all this being said, guys, I'm in this video right here, and I'll talk to you guys later.